cheetah. Where would we see a cheetah? The zoo. Last one, I think.
Chicken.
Farm.
They're so cute.
Did we see a couple of these when Miss Sierra brought them in? Yeah, what did they feel like?
Okay, when it was a zoo, their feet it looks kind of pokey.
Their feet were pokey. What did their feathers feel like?
Soft.
Soft? Alright. So we're going to read this really quick.
Hey, don't take like it's cute.
Okay. So we're going to read this book really quick. Okay?
Because we have to go to gym.
You're right. We need to do our focus before we can go to gym. So we're a little crushed for time. Okay? So, are we ready? This is called Inside a Zoo in the City. Here's a zoo in the city. Here's a parrot that stretched and squawked outside a zoo in the city. Here's a parrot that stretched and squawked that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked outside a zoo in the city.
I can see.
Now can you see? What is he doing?
Waking up the
He's waking him up. Here is the bird that stretched and squawked that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar outside a zoo in the city. Here is a bird that stretched and squawked that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door outside a zoo in the city. What's special about a peacock?
Like the feathers.
It's pretty feathers. Here is the parrot that stretched and squawked, that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door, that woke up the zebra beginning to bray outside the zoo in the city. What does it mean to bray? It's the sound that a zebra makes, so kind of like a horse. You know how they... Yeah, that's kind of what it's talking about. Here is a parrot that stretched and squawked, that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door, that woke up the zebra beginning to bray, that woke up the monkeys who chattered away outside a zoo in the city. What's going on?
They're all waking up.
Here is a parrot that stretched and squawked, that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door.
That's the elephant.
Oh, you think it's next? That woke up the
zebra.
Okay, well
And
let's
the
see.
peacock.
Okay, well let's see. Let's listen. Beginning to bray, that woke up the monkeys who chattered away, that woke up the seal that barked and cavorted outside a zoo in the city. Here is the parrot that stretched and squawked, that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door, that woke up the zebra beginning to bray, that woke up the monkeys who chattered. Oh, maybe. That woke up the monkeys who chattered away, who woke up the seal that barked and cavorted. Who do you think's next?
Elephant.
That woke up the elephant whose huge trunk snorted outside a zoo in the city. Here is the parrot that stretched and squawked, that woke up the tiger that growled and stalked, that woke up the lion starting to roar, that woke up the peacock who paraded next door, that woke up the zebra beginning to bray, that woke up the monkeys who chattered away, that woke up the seal that barked and cavorted, that woke up the elephant whose huge trunk snorted, and woke up the zookeeper by jingling her keys. What do you think's going to happen?
Let them out.
She opened the gates and said, "Come right in, please." See all of our animals?
That sounds like I was saying
Inside a zoo in the city.
And the tiger was sleeping on a rock.
He was, you're right. Alright, so we're going to break up into our groups, and we're going to be making stick puppets with some of the different animals that we picked. Now there's some to choose from, but since we're crunched for time, you get to pick 2. Okay? So we're going to color them really nicely and neatly. I want to see your best jobs, and then we're going to cut them out. How are we going to cut them out?
With scissors.
With scissors, and how are we going to be choppy and cut right through? And okay, be quick. And how are we going to do it then? We're going to go nicely and cut around them so we can see the whole picture. Yes? And then we're going to go to a teacher and they're going to tape on a stick for us so we can have our animal puppet. Deal? Okay.